Hello everyone. We are back. How are we all doing? I hope everyone is well in the chat. I hope the days are treating you kindly this weekend. Let me just make sure I've got everything all sorted. I've realized, once again, I forgot my little man. Let me get him up out of bed, and he's just getting all these things together right now, and he'll be on the screen promptly. Alright, playtime. Let me see, do we have anything? No login rewards right now. Play the killers. We are currently working on getting everyone Prestige 6, is my current goal. We do have my knight to P100, which is something. Mookle is great. I love Mookle. Play Trapper. Thank you, Rabbit. You're ever so kind. Good to see you, Rabbit. How we doing?
Be careful, naughty bear.
Now, are you saying trapper or naughty bear trapper? Because, like, I do have, you know, just... We could go back to my normal trapper. Or we could stick with naughty bear. I don't know that Dead Man's Switch has given me much value. Maybe I just go with Deadlock. The bear will bring Wiki. So is that a no for the bear? Alright, there we go. My little guy's all sorted. So up to you if you can live with that horror. Fair call. Fair call, fair call. How's your Sunday treating you, Mr. Rabbit? The big bad wolf. Ghoul or Trickster says the wickiest of wings, it turns out. Wiki was brought here anyway, Rabbit. Let's hide behind our leaf thing going on, which is irritating. That sucks. Yeah, I can do a ghoul. I'd rather not do a Trickster, but... with you giving me the options, yes, I'll take the ghoul. There he is. There's the rabbit and the wiki in the one place. Ooh, look at that. A lot of blood points. Trickster OP, yeah, he's just too strong, Wiki. He's too S tier. I want to give the survivors a chance, you know? Play something a bit weaker. Alright, the treatment theatre. Not a great map, but...
the time has come to hurt some people.
I suppose at least I can sanction off some traps. Hello there. Spook you lot. Pick this up. This person will come back to the gen. Cheryl is now injured. We've got to get on top of somebody. As much as I want to sit here and reset my traps. Thank you. Okay. How far do we get with her? Motherfucker. All right. Well, we've got most people injured, but it doesn't really mean a hell of a lot. My fucking god, the number of times they just run through the traps and get, like, trapped, only to get untrapped. Cool story, I finally got you. Alright. Nah. I get a scourge hook! Hooray! Pro tip, don't step in traps. Yeah, if you could see your own traps sometimes, Wiki, but sometimes you don't. Alright. Hi. Thank you for free pallet. Should be out of my trap before I even get there. It's a fucking annoying thing. we go. She steps in a trap. Get my hooks while I can. There goes Ada. Get Ada. Fuck off, really? She's just waiting around. Alright, this time she's not. Guess who's going in Trapper's basement? Pop this. This is the closest thing I've got to a 3-gen right now, so I'm just going to keep an eye on it. There we go. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, you don't get that. Oh my god, the walls around this fucking hook. Do I get that? Vacuum chast. I wasn't going to go back for the body blocks. Give me this one. Yeah, I can see you up there. I can hear you up there. It's the easiest way to get up to them. This way. This guy's dead on hook, so I want him. We take him out of the match. And we ward off this god pallet for the rest of the duration. I wanted to see if I can bait her. I mean, I got a trap right here. I'll stick around. Yeah. Thought you'd change your mind on that. It's kind of funny the random one got you. Over there. Question is, does it spawn for her or does it spawn for me? Probably for her. Right. Ooh. Naughty bear trap time.
What a wonderful time for murder!
We should have made... Yeah, we made a fair amount of blood points off that. Look at that. That was definitely a good one. Ah, yes. Heal in the basement build and slippery meat. So that's how they got themselves off the hook. Bwam, 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 bwam. GG's indeed. Now the question is, Wiki, do we go for the meme and actually P100 our ghoul once I've, like, you know, 6'd everyone? All the G's, exactly. Because, like, I'm gonna do Singularity next, but I've got everyone to, like, at least P6, just about. And then the Unknown is my last one to get to P6, just so that they're all P6. And I've got add-ons for everyone then. Like, everyone's got a decent stack of add-ons. Go for the Ghoul 100, yeah. Just for the memes.
この世のすべての不利益は当人の能力不足。
Alright. I've kind of been digging this build the fire up and the brutal strength just to get through the pallets quicker. Gives him that little bit of anti-loop. Plus the, with this, I've also got the thing that, you know, I can block the windows as well. So I've basically got bamboozle up here. I've got faster traversal speed there. And then I've got, quicker pallet breaking here. I could go for Dissolution and try Dissolution instead of this, but I don't know if Dissolution would give me it. What, you know, Brutal Strength and Fire Up does. I feel like Dissolution could be good. But, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this. That was a pretty quick match. Like, pretty quick lobby. All the individual items. Go for the Ghoul 100. Dead Sands, Forsaken Boneyard. Let's see how we go. Hey, most likely started over there somewhere. Give me, come on. Just get this out of the way. Uh-huh, there we go. Okay, what? How did I hit a brick and still get like a pallet to my face? That was magnificent. Excuse me, rollback motherfucker. That was a hit. We connected. And rollback just fucking cucked me on it. It was like, nah, actually don't. Fuck it. I've already lost multiple gens. I need to find Feng and take her out. Yep. GG's, they win. Just on gen efficiency alone, they win. Even with the fucking corrupt, like, bruh. But this is fine. Behavior reckons this is fine, that, you know, they can pump gens that quick. And pallet stun from a mile back. Yeah, I don't get this. Like, are you serious? What are the fuck are their builds? Ah, deja vu, stakeout, hyper focus, fast track. Yeah, that makes sense with Rebecca. Stakeout with Fang, hyper focus. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't even know, like, what would have been a better answer there. And now DBD is bugged. DBD decided to have a little freak out. Because it doesn't feel like I can get away with not having something that's anti-loop. So maybe dissolution would be the answer, but they just drop the pallets and leave. But, well, I guess that they wouldn't leave if they thought that they could vault the pallet again. Because usually they're just always running. Like, they just hold W. But if the pallet's still there, then they're... Maybe it's a dissolution type of deal for Ghoul as well as, like, fucking, Krasu. Buggy game. Yeah, you can't name the presets, okay.
僕はグールだ。
Like, maybe it's something like this, but, like, I don't feel like these matter if I can't get it down. And I think that's the biggest thing I'm struggling with Ghoul right now, is how I secure downs. Like, you can get an injure on somebody, sure, but getting it down's a different thing. Maybe corrupt deadlock. And this. Or I change this out for Dead Man's. Probably just change it out for Dead Man's, because I don't know that it's actually giving me that much value. Nah. It does send them scurrying so that they're not getting on gen instantly. It gives you that first chase, so I reckon that's what I'll try. Because, I mean, this will either force them out into the open after, like, you know... Yeah, like, it'll either force them out into the open again, where I can get the down, or it'll force them to, vault the pallet, where they break the pallet, and then I get the hit anyway. We'll try again. Just because I'm feeling like there's something wrong, like, with the way that Ghoul is. I don't know. Like, since I've done the changes, it just feels like he takes so long to actually be able to get it down. The underground complex. Well, we've done all right here before. All right. Cool. Free pallet. That does work. I'll take it. Excuse you? All right. It's not where I was aiming, but okay, game. See if there's any scratch marks that side or that side. There we go. To be honest, I want to get V. The fact you've got a toolbox tells me you've got a toolbox build. It is making them hesitate. They don't want to throw pallets. Taking V out of the game. There we go. What was I getting stuck on there? The chair. Yeah, the chair. Yeah, this is a better build. Much better. Alright. You ran in this direction, but disappeared. Much better result. Although they still get to 1 gen. I don't know, I'm starting to feel like it's just not worth pain res. Like, pain res being on my build is just like not giving me that much value. Like I've got 2 hooks right now. I would have been better off, you know, with something that gave me information. GG's. We did get some GG's. Yeah, V had fast track. With an engineer's toolbox. Stakeout, deja vu, yeah. I knew the build, like... Alright, and we had a very fast, like, medkit build with deja vu. And yeah, these ones had the kind of builds that are the chase me build or the, you know... Nick did have fast track as well, but he had background players, so like, yeah, flashlight saving type of build. GG. I feel like Deadlock certainly gave me value by blocking the gens. Dissolution gave me value because of like the way that, you know, if they do vault the pallet, I still get the hit because they're going to vault the pallet and then break it. And it makes them very like timid to loop the same spot, which is something that can be strong with Ghoul, is to loop the same spot because he doesn't have an anti-loop. He's an M1 killer. Once he's got his like grab, he's an M1 killer. Maybe friends. Then again, friends gives away too much info. I feel like barbecue would probably be better. Just focus on like getting through the chases quickly. Anyway, that is Ghoul. We did get our win. And we get to P6 another character. So let's P6 the Singularity. That is Larry done. Alright, who do we feel like playing now? That is the question. Who's next? I feel like maybe a Freddy. Try this build again that we were given. See how it goes. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. The Freddy. It's kind of dumb he can be stunned by his own dream pallets. Quite happy with this result, that most of my tunes are all P6. I mean, up until this point, like, I could almost, like, make all of them P10 at least. Like, I'm so close to having them all P10. But I do know that people, like, dig the P100 thing. It's a flexing point. Once unknown is P6, then yeah, I'll just work on Ghoul. I'll get Ghoul to 100. For the lulz, for the memes. We had really quick matches, and now we've got to, like, wait. Game's like, yep, about that quick matchmaking thing. We're gonna change things up. Alright. So I need to do the close and open gaming thing again. DVD is breaking today. Look at this. Oh my god. I have to, like, task manager close it. What have you all done to DBD? Oh, no, there we go. It worked it out. I blame Zonkai. And then I blame Rabbit. If Zonkai's not to blame, then Rabbit is. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. Okay. I don't know why it's doing weird shit. I have no other device. God, DBD. Bwam, 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 bwam. Dun, dun. How goes the games? Not too bad, Lasky, not too bad. We had a good Naughty Bear game. We just had an alright Ghoul game. About to do the Fredwood things for the funs of it. How goes your games, Lasky? How's things? Good old Freddy Longarms, exactly. Always Freddy, how the fuck did that hit, basically, for a lot of people. They never expect it. I'm like, what the fuck? My games have been shit. I bring bloody party streamers and either get hard tunneled or get super sweaty swoofs. Yeah. And welcome to DVD, basically. I feel that. Because it's like, if I play Survivor, my matches are shit. Because I'm playing solo queue. So I end up getting, you know... I don't want to play this game, but I want the BP exactly. It's like there's, you know, the BP is there and it's a massive amount that you can make per match. Like you can get 200k or you can get 300k or you can get 400, 500 almost. Like you can get a lot of blood points, but you also have to deal with the downside that, you know, people are playing like, you know, Their life depends on it almost, on both sides. Yeah, exactly. I just had one of those matches where, like, there was coconut cream pie sort of things, and there was, you know, the other stuff, the fucking bloody party streamers and shit. And, yeah, my trapper got, like, a 500k blood point sort of thing. It was crazy. But, yes, it's kind of a sweat fest on both sides. So, you know, like, the fact killers tunnel out, that makes perfect sense, because, like, it's the most efficient way for killer to actually do their objective. But then if you play killer, then people are smashing gens out, because it's also their effective way to do their objective. Want to chill and have fun? Yeah. I feel you on that. Like, my days of having, like, fun games as Survivor are kind of, like, out the window. It's like, I want to just meme and play things like head-on and shit, but then the moment you head-on stun a killer once, they just know it. And then they start doing the locker chicken sort of thing, and then they, like, always, like, you know, they're locker chicken you, and then you don't get a head-on again. So, like, if I try and find, like, a fun build sort of thing, then it doesn't end up working, and then it's like, okay, well, I might as well just run the meta. I might as well just run fast track like everyone's running. How we doing, little big squad? Welcome on in. Good to see you. To do well because solo queue is awful? Yeah. Yeah, solo queue is pretty shit right now. You either get potatoes or people that love to fucking troll and shit like that. I had some tweets the other night that were just like full on trolling, and like they were using things like technician to blow up my generator so that the generator was aggressing and we weren't going to get anywhere. And it was like, okay, well, this game's a throw. Yeah. I don't understand it. Like, they were just two Dwights that decided they would fuck with their own teams. We're doing alright, little big squad. How you doing? Alright, Freddy. Let's see what we can do. Ironworks of Misery. Alright. We started off facing the wall. I can indeed play Pyramid Head. A little big. Let's see. Yeah. I knew you were alive, gamer. From the moment you threw the pallet down. Anyway. Yeah. Hello, Superion. How we doing? I should be no better than to chase the ace. Where's somebody else? Honestly, he's the chase me guy. There we go. Fuck that up. And I royally fucked that up. I'm being a little bit of a potato. How we doing, Superior? I am streaming on the YouTube as well. We are live on both. David with the deciding to, you know. Alright, so we've got a team here. Definitely a swoof. How we doing, Superion? Welcome on in. I don't think I'm going to get much value out of your build this match. Something tells me that they're just going to pump gens. Let's see. Alright, they blew something up over there. Best I just break this shit. Pallet Town. This Nia has so much like fucking speed, it's crazy. There we go. Just is what it is, they're just pumping gens, so there you go. Like, yeah. Rebecca's just running to the back of the map, and there's no point chasing her. Go for it. Get the pressure. We get one down. They're both injured. They're probably healing. Possibly gonna heal Rebecca, but she's out of the game. Take him out of the game. David goes back for the unhook. David's gonna go down. We secure a 2K. Yeah. Okay. Trade places. Ah, there you are. It's a fun build though, yeah. It is if you've got like people you can use it against, but it's like that match there was just pallet after pallet after pallet after pallet. Once again, the pallet density problem. That until you start like shredding pallets, you know. Or you have to be able to like hit over a pallet. Like it's one of those things. Like if you've got killers that can hit through pallets, over pallets, around them, it's great, but alright, the pyramid head. Let me see then. I am currently feeling like these give me good value. I don't know about Dead Man's. He used a lot of pallets part of his kit, yeah. I don't use the putting down pallets thing too often. Decreases the range of punishment of the damned. There's one that makes it so you can break pallets. You can special break pallets and breakable walls with punishment of the damned. Like I could do the goblet. Injured by punishment of the damned suffer from the oblivious status effect. Injured survivors with punishment of the damned increases rights of judgments charge. Nemesis would be too freaky for even you. Survivors afflicted with torment spawn rights of judgment trails when sprinting. These trails last 5 seconds. You no longer see the auras of rights of judgment trails. When missing punishment of the damned, see the auras of survivors. Yeah. Rites of Judgment trails inflict exhausted for 10 seconds. Injuring a survivor with punishment that damned reveals their aura for 8 seconds. That's not too bad. Or using Rites of Judgment, gain the undetectable status effect. That could be alright, but yeah. Decreases your terror. Oh my god, game. Fucking issues it's experiencing today. Okay. Yes, I'm aware, game. I'm aware. You're doing that thing again. Oh, Dead by Daylight, fix your shit. No party for you. Apparently not, Rabbit. No worries, Little Big. Happy to do it. Love doing me some requests. I haven't played Pyramid Head in a hot minute, so I'm just trying to like figure out his add-ons and things. Yeah. DVD's having moments. Dun, 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 dun. Let's try that again. So I like watching what people play him. Alright, yep. I get that. I like watching other people play Knight, and I like watching other people play because my Knight's P100. And I like seeing other people play Krasu to see what I can learn and pick up. So I definitely get that. Increases the speed at which punishment of the dam travels. I don't know that that's that great, but maybe I'll go with Nowhere to Hide. And Trail, possibly. I feel like those would be good. For being a little sneaky. Oh, for fuck's sake, game. It's gonna break again. Let me just fucking close prematurely. Nope. DVD is having some very, like, annoying conniptions right now. Taking a hot minute to close when you've asked it to. Is anyone else experiencing that problem? Like, the DVD's just shitting the bed. Let me see. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. Has 44 aura. Okay. No, you're not? Yeah. I don't know what's going on or why it's doing it. Maybe it's an Oceania thing. Because it doesn't even make sense, like, yeah. I'm just gonna, like, ready up for a match and hope, like, it throws me into a match before it fucks out on me. I'll survive it. I mean, I think that seems pretty good. And this one does. Like, if they run into my trail, then they inflict exhausted on themselves so that they don't get their sprint or whatever burst abilities. Or dead hard, but, yeah. Or maybe this one. So I see their aura whenever I smack them, so then I've got a follow-up hit, maybe. I could go with the obsidian goblet. Just so I can special break shit. Ooh, spearhead could be good as well. If I manage to cage somebody, then I know exactly where they are. You feel like he's overcompensating, Rabbit, with the giant sword plus the giant pyramid head? That he might just be a little bit overcompensating? I don't know that that's that worth it. I might take the spearhead. So that I know exactly where, like, a cage pops. Dun dun. Bill's got himself a key. Bill wants to be a survivor. Even if he has to use the hatch. Wow, nobody bringing any blood point offerings. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, the wreckage yard. Started us over there, very good. Hi, Ada. Thank you for my first hook. Alright. Thank you for my second hook. Hello. Alright, there's Lara. Come corner. No, just dumb. Alright. I kind of miss Pyramid Head. I haven't played him in a long time. He used to be one I really liked playing. Alright, Bill's probably gone down here. No, okay, they're over there. They had a nice healing party. Okay, they have not versed Pyramid Head before. Some of these people are, very fresh to Pyramid Head. But he does have DS, so it doesn't matter. What the fuck? Thank you for the DS. Nothing over here. What lobby did I get? What are these survivors? Alright, they did that, Jen. Ada. Okay. Well, that's your Pyramid Head match. I don't know what they were, but they were something special. Yeah. Ada clearly was a very new player. Bill wasn't. I don't know what this lobby was. Yeah. You got bots. I yeah, I usually get tryhards. Which one of those was Wiki? Yeah, good question. Like, usually I do get tryhards, but I don't know what the fuck that was. Alright, who should we play next? Maybe some Docky. I feel like terrorizing some survivors. Oh no, Wiki will be back. Honestly, like, seeing the doctors is probably the biggest helpful thing. Which is why I like the Iridescent King. dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I think I like this one the best for his face mask. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was almost all blood offerings. Damn it. One survivor had to just bring a cake. We'd have been getting a lot of blood points if everyone had something. Indoor map, indoor map, indoor map. Shit. That's not an indoor map. Oh, that's bad luck on our behalf. Okay. She can run a mile. Understood. Alright. Alright. Well, Scourge Hook over here. We lose one generator, but we've sent them all kind of a little bit crazy. Yeah. Creates an infinite, got it, understood. Alright, I need to put this here pretty fucking quickly. Alright. Second state U. I don't get to get this, I don't think. Oh, I do. Alright. God damn it. Just brute force it. For some reason it's a dumb enough loop that she can do that. Alright. We got two people back to back. I need to blast radius the map. You seriously gonna stick that? Oh god, she doesn't realize she threw this already. Honestly, I don't want you. I want these other people. This is where we get a lot of pressure. And it's a free pressure. All right. Meg's a very crawly slug. I broke this already, yeah. Yeah. Nancy probably has something like deliverance. Nope. GG's. Deja vu. She didn't have something that was resetting her, she just decided to keep climbing into the lockers. Ada with, yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4. Autodidact, dramaturgy, vigil, okay. Interesting build. Alright. Not a bad one. The connection to the party has been lost again. Apparently we were partying. Might ready up a bing bong match. Okay. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna go with deadlock. Again. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, two toolboxes. May change my mind. I don't really want the gen rush. Especially on this sort of killer. Dead man's swish. I'm trying to like figure out what would be the most value to Wraith. Like, is it corrupt or is it... Like, I know bamboozle, definitely, for certain loops. But is it more valuable to have something like lethal? Not really, because we can find people pretty easy, I think, with Bing Bong. Or do I do like a Scourge Hook kind of build? Might try my Scourge Hook build. Because, like, this does slow them down while they've got to heal the person off the hook. Like, the healing takes longer, and then that person is, like, affected by that for a bit. This tells me where next to go. Plus, if I can't get, like, a good Scourge Hook, I can create one. Like, maybe this is a good combo. Dun, 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 dun. Just put 20 levels into you, right? Meow.
Oh.
Alright, Mother's Dwelling. See where we get to. Take this out now. Stick Nikki on this hook. Very good. Alright, she's cute. She thought she could do some little tricks. And we did some tricks to her tricks. Stick her back on the sketch hook over here. I really want to get some scourges happening, so I'm just gonna like go for it. I'm just gonna abandon her. She's not worth it. I'm losing too much to that. All right. On the plus side, I've destroyed a lot of the shit around here. Doesn't matter because there's more. Well, yeah. Stick you on this hook. I've already scourge hooked you anyway. Someone's going for the unhook now. Alright. I needed you out of the game. This is not working for me. Of course. Stick you on the scourge hook. You're injured now. Go back to the hook. Alright, you're a live gamer. And there's my last sluggy. That's all I needed. Pulled it back. Bonging the bell, I see. Indeed we are. We're binging the bong and bonging the bell. Doing the bell things. Bass, how we doing? Giving him a good old bell treatment. There's my thingy-mabob. There it is. Bing on the bell, bong on the bell. How you doing, Bess? GG's. Dun, 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 dun. Our Cheryl is apparently high. Doing well, just finished up the family things for Easter. Very nice, very good. Hope it was a nice little family get-together thing. We are currently working on making all our killers at least P6. I figured I'd work on that as a little thing.
Nervous tonight.
Obviously my last one is the unknown, because I don't really like playing the unknown. But I've gotten all of them at least to P6, so they've all got their bloody cosmetics, other than the unknown. But we'll do it just so that because, yeah, we get requests to play unknown, and I'd rather just have them all P6 so they've all got their, like a decent amount of things, add-ons and stuff. So, working on that. Alright, who should we play next? I'm feeling like a Nemi. Might just hate myself enough to play Nemi. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with these Deadlock and Deadmans for my slowdown. I really don't know if this is really giving me that much. Honestly, like... I feel like my zombies just kind of go wherever the fuck they're going anyway. At least I know if I push them off a gen, they're not getting back on that gen for a bit. With this, but... I don't know. I feel like Trail. Even though, like, your stomping can be pretty loud, the fact is, like, it can act as a double, because it tells me when somebody touches the gen as well as it gives me undetectable. Because the moment this stops giving me undetectable, that means that they've touched the gen. Dun, 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 dun. So this just gives me that little bit of startup time where they've got to go find generators rather than just like spawn on it and start working on it. Can you play Chucky after Nemesis? I can indeed. Little Big, not a problem. Not a problem. Appreciate you hanging out and enjoying the stream on the YouTubes. Please do remember, if you are on the YouTube, anyone, and please give the stream a thumbs up. It does help with the outreach for the algorithm, so that more of our videos are found and things. Fractured cowshed. Let's see what we can do. They will probably spawn over this way. Mm-hmm. Let's go for Ace. Nope, change targets. Go for the person we whipped. Not quite. I wanted to cause some pain first. Thought he'd try the cute thing. Free punchy. Free punchy. Somebody's gonna go for Dwight. Really? 11's just AFK in a fucking locker from the beginning of the match. Yep, that's 3 people on a hook. And my zombie chasing after somebody. A lot of Resident Evil thoughts. Thank you. Thank you. What the fuck? Yeah, actually ran his ass to kill a shark. Got it. Okay. How we doing, Divinity? Yeah, you had to give me that. Okay. Gotcha. 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 Nemo's whip can be nasty? Yes, it can be. Dwight out at 5 gens. Let me see. Nobody around here or here. Over there, though. Hello, 11. And she's like, I've got to watch him. I've got to watch him. He might whip me. Keep an eye on me. Keep an eye on me. Didn't help you. Hi. I don't know why you're following me around. But I guess I appreciate it. You seem stuck, my friend. Go find somewhere else. Where did Claudie Dory run to? Hmm? All the way up to Killer Shack, I see. You think Killer Shack's a good spot for you, do you? The triple vault. Try to disengage more while on Death Hook? Yeah. This is going to be a feels bad moment for them because the person who was AFK for the most amount of time is probably going to be the one that lives. I'm just looking for my glyph thing. Did I go this direction? No, I went that one. Okay. Gotta follow the slimy news. There it is. Oh, Oh, no. Okay, 11 went for the save. Surprising. Now the question becomes, where do they go? There is 11. There's both of them. Just like, watch him like a hawk. Watch him like a hawk. Here, you want to die too? There you go. Very cinematic. GG's. Ah, yeah. Stakeout, fast track, hyper focus, prove thyself. Claude was planning to use the Gen Rush build. Alright, we did the purple oozing trail tome as well. Knocked that thing out. So that's done. Hook 12 survivors in the basement. I probably won't do that one. Let me see. I'm just randomly doing some of these things just so that we, just so I get more blood points. Alright, what do we got here? Knock down 25 survivors. Yeah, that's easy enough. Seven. Hi, Superion. How you doing? 7. Just 7. What do you mean? Just 7. Alright, we kind of fucked around with an obsession build last time. I got a streak of 7. Ah, very nice. Very good. Alright, so this is the build that we played with last time, right? For an obsession type build. And this is a build that I had as a work in progress. Because we could use the Nemesis and the Game of Foot sort of thing. Because they're going to stun us, we break the pallet, we get 7% haste. And I just beat Code Vein 2 and got all 3 endings. Ah, very nice. Very cool. Love to hear it. I feel like Corrupt and Deadlock would definitely be helpful. Maybe we try something like this. On the double Eries again. game, though. They make me feel some kind of way, very kind of way. Yeah, I understand that. Hum. Trying to really think of what I want to do here. Already up anyway. I never really know what to do with Chucky. Yeah, maybe we just stick with batteries there. And we take something else here. Jump scare Chucky, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Could we go with dissolution? Although we've got the pallet breaking helmet, so... Maybe no it. I was thinking No Way Out. I could do like an endgame Chucky kind of build because I know that it's going to get to endgame most likely, but then I'm like, yeah. Maybe just bring Noed. And then like if I get Noed in a good spot, we might be able to clutch something. Break all the pallets. Yeah. I just really don't like 110 movement speed killers. I feel like 110 movement speed kills like so much of like what they can do, and it's so effective to just hold W against 110 movement speed. Like it's one of the worst things a killer can be is 110 fucking movement speed or like nurse speed. Like yeah. Chuckles. Never mind. The underground complex didn't want us, apparently. The entity hungers. Oh, God, okay. Stakeout. Right, okay. Deja vu and shit. Hey, you won! What a victory! I could still use trail. So that we're like hidden even when we're not in scamper mode. I don't know. Fuck it, yeah, I'll stick with Noed for now. For the movement speed, I feel like those killers really live or die by their power. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I could go with No Way Out or Blood Warden just for the shits and giggles if I could pull off a Blood Warden play, but... Coral for Chucky. Just give us Coral. Only down to 1 or 2 survivors? Yeah. Pretty much. It's kind of like a catch-22 here because I don't really like... I can play Chucky, but... yeah, I just don't feel like he's a good one. I really don't. Like, I don't see what is there that's good. Yeah. I just don't see, like, other things that we could really do. Like, maybe Hex Blood Favor. But they're gonna go and pop the totem, and, like, unless I run a totem build. And I don't really want to run, like, fucking Scourge Hooks, because Scourge Hooks require me to, you know, get the Scourge Hook, and it can be RNG on that. I do Fortune's Fool. Maybe I should try the Kaneki totem. Alright. What the fuck? It wouldn't let me go under. It refused to scamper under.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
I was literally charging at the pallet and it's like, nah.
Who the hell do you think you're hiding from?
Nope. Is he speed hacking or some shit? Or does he just have breakout? Alright.
You're mine, shit for brains.
Alright, we got batteries. She's fairly clueless about how to deal with this.
Hey, who's next? I've got something for you, pisshead.
Steve's forever following me. It's Chunky! It is indeed Kira. We have the Chunky out. A little bit of the Chuck. There we go, we quick break that. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave Steve alone. I need to go for somebody else. He's wasting my time.
Let's keep it quiet. Just dial.
And that's how you catch him. Just by not chasing him. You look while you work. No worries, Kira. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're just all in hiding.
Stop running from the ball, will you? You can hide, but you're all
Yeah, well. Alright, let's see. There's Lara.
Where are you shitheads hiding?
Speeds up the process, we get rid of that quicker. Yeah. I knew he was wasting my time.
I will fucking kill you. I'm gonna kick your fucking teeth in.
I got both pallets, okay. And the knowledge revealed.
Come here.
Ooh. Over here is where our totem is.
Guess who's coming for you?
Got you, you silly little muppet.
Bad weather!
3K. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-huh. Prove thyself, yeah. Prove thyself. I mean, we came out on top with the 3K, so I'll take it. That did kind of work for us. I think I broke DBD again. Yeah, I broke DBD again. Give us a moment, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, loading back up. I don't know why my DVD keeps shitting the bed, but... it does enjoy it, it seems. And happy Easter to all of those celebrating the Easter things. Enjoying the chocolate, you know, from the bunny rabbit and such. The Easter bunny. Okay, so we're having an issue again. I'm gonna DC it and try again. Da-da-da-da-do. But yes, I hope everyone is doing well. Please do remember to give the YouTube the thumbs up if you haven't already. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe on the YouTube or give us a follow if you are interested in catching more of the content. We do plenty of the killer things and taking people's builds. Is all appreciated. We are live on both YouTube and Twitch, depending on your viewing pleasures. Hopefully, things load up this time. Oppa Gangnam Style. Hip, 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 hip. Now that's in my head. I don't know why, but yeah. Da, 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 da. Alright, we are loading in. We're probably up to our last few matches of the night, so... tis people's thing to get in quick. If you want to make a request, then yes. BBD, why are you doing me like this? Dum, dum, dum. The DVDs. Failed to create a party. You weren't trying to create a party, you silly game. God damn it. What is wrong? Yes, we'll try again. Maybe Wraith with Call of Brian enduring genetic limits and hubris really only if this works with Wraith's power. I don't know if his power cancels enduring. Not that I know of. It does seem like he takes a longer stun when he does get stunned, though, but... Like, if he's in his power, he takes a very long stun. At least longer than normal. Yeah. DB is properly cracking it. Just meant to shock and punish, yeah. No, not save your game. Pre-study. Okay. Again! I really do not understand what their, like, fucking issue is right now. Cracking up like an Easter egg, exactly. It's like, my god, what is going on that we're having this much of a fucking drama just to play DVD? Do a tier list of killers' powers while the game is balked. I mean, threatening the game with something like that does tend to work sometimes. Like, yes, we're going to do a killer tier list, and we're going to sit here and examine each of their powers, see whose is the strongest. Whose power do we think is S tier? Then, Hey, just had to threaten it. Alright. A bing bong with the enduring. That's genetics. Genetic limits. Whenever a survivor takes damage, they gain the exhausted for 8 seconds. Okay. I blame Zonkai for behavior, yeah. Wraith with Call of Brine. Okay, so Call of Brine's the other one. Alright, well, interesting. Kinda seems like the kind of build I'd want to do this shadow dance thing on. Uncloak surprise attacks, inflict survivors with blindness. Increases cloaking speed, increases uncloaking speed, increases the Wraith's movement speed while cloaked by 5. To uncloaking while cloaked. While cloaked, uncloak whenever you basic break pallets or breakable walls. Like maybe this kind of thing. We try the May build. Otherwise it's like cloak speed. Like the speed that we cloak back up. So that we cloak quicker, and then we can do shadow dance things. That makes sense. I wasn't thinking of add-ons. Yeah. Could go for Speedy Boy Wraith, but I don't know. We'll try the shadow dance kind of thing. I blame Zornkai for behavior. I do too, Rabbit. God damn it, Zornkai. Dun, 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 dun. Fair amount of blood point offerings. Dead Sands. Unfortunately, this is like one of my bad maps. Let's see. Because I really don't trust that you weren't right there. god pallet for nothing. We'll take it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's not one I want to chase him at. This I can take. Our hit and run's working. Unfortunately, they've smashed the gens out, so... Sprint burst, very good. 99'd it. DS. Y'all fucked up. Didn't get that, did yous? Steve's the gen doer. Yep. Alright. Had my feelings. Yep. Sprinter burster, eh? Let's be honest, he probably has the hatch offering, not the shack or something. Or he went and healed himself up somewhere to do that, so... Same difference. Oop, lag. Okay, now we're started stepping. Yeah, he's at this gate now. All right, well, there we go. Considering the issues we've had, I think I might call it a stream at that one, but we can do this so that the unknown... No, we don't get the unknown quite there. Anyway. GG with the weird build, no worries. I hope everyone has a good one for the rest of the night. Catch us all next time. Bye-bye.